In today's class, we are going to discuss the 25 question for the SPLK 1003, that is Splunk Administration Certification Exam Practice Test. And here are the question. Question number 76. So, which of the methods listed below supports multi-factor authentication? Option A, LDAP. Option B, SAML. Option C, SSO. Option D, OpenID. And the answer is option A, LDAP, and option B, SAML. And question number 77. An organization wants to collect Windows performance data from a set of clients. However, installing Splunk software on these clients is not allowed. What option is available to collect this data in Splunk Enterprise? Option A, use local Windows host monitoring. Option B, use Windows remote imports with WMI. Option C, use local Windows network monitoring. Option D, use an index with an index data type of matrix. And the answer is option B, use Windows remote imports with WMI. Question number 78. User role inheritance allows what to be inherited from the parent role. Select all that apply. Option A, parents. Option B, capabilities. Option C, index access. Option D, source history. And the answer are option B, capabilities, and option C, index access. Question number 79. A log file contains 193 days worth of time stamped events. Which monetary stanza would be used to collect data 45 days old and newer from that log file? Option A, follow tail equals to minus 45D. B, option B, ignore equals to 45D. Option C, include newer than equals to minus 35D. Option D, ignore older than equals to 45D. And the answer is option D, ignore older than equals to 45D. Question number 18. How often does Splunk recheck the LDAP server? Option A, every 5 minutes. Option B, each time a user logs in. Option C, each time Splunk is restarted. Option D varies based on LDAP underscore refresh setting. And the answer is option B, each time a user logs in. Question number 81. When are knowledge bundles distributed to search peers? Option A, after a user logs in. Option B, when Splunk is restarted. Option C, when adding a new search peer. Option D, when a distributed search is initiated. And the answer is option D, when a distributed search is initiated. Question number 82. What is the difference between the two wildcards and hyphen for the monitor stanza inputs .conf? So the question is difference between the two wildcards and hyphen for the monitor stanza in inputs.conf. Option A, option B, option C, and option D. The right answer is option C. So wildcard matches anything in that specific directory path segment, and whereas ... recurses through subdirectory as well. Question number 83. A company moves to distributed architecture to meet the growing demand for the use of Splunk. What parameter can be configured to enable automatic load balancing in the universal forwarder to send data to the indexer? Option A, create one inputs.conf file for each of the server addresses in the indexer type. Option B, configure the outputs.conf file to the point to any server in the indexing tier, and Splunk will configure the data to be sent to all of the indexer. Option C, Splunk does not do load balancing and requires a hardware load balancer to balance traffic across the indexer. Option D, set the stanza to have a server value equal to a comma separated list of IP addresses and indexer ports for each of the indexer in the environment. And the answer is option D, set the stanza to have a server value equal to a comma separated list of IP addresses and indexer ports for each of the indexer in the environment. Question number 84. Which default Splunk role could be assigned to provide users with the following capabilities? Create safe searches, edit shared object, and alerts. Not allowed to create custom rules. These are the features. So option A, admin option B power, option C user, option D Splunk system rule, and the answer is B power. Question number 85, what is the correct order of the steps in dual multi-factor authentication? And here are the options. So the possible answer is option C, the first one, request login; 2, check authentication / group mapping; 3, authentication granted; 4, duo MFA; 5, create user session; 6, log into the Splunk. Question number 86, when deploying apps, which attribute in the forwarder management interface determines the apps that clients installs? Option A, app class; option B, client class; option C, server class; option D, forwarder class, and the answer is server class. Question number 87, which artifact is required in the request header when creating an HTTP event? Option A, ACK ID; option B, token; option C, manifest; option D, host name, and the answer is option B, token. Question number 88, an index stores data in buckets. Which default directories does Splunk use to store buckets? Choose all that apply. Option A, bucket DB; option B, frozen DB; option C, cold DB; option D, DB, and the answer are option C and D. Option C, cold DB; option D, DB. Question number 89, which file will be matched for the following monitor stanza in inputs.conf? Here is the stanza monitor : /var/log/wildcard/bar/ /wildcard.txt. Here are the possible options, and the answer is option A, /var/log/host_number /var/file/foo.txt. Question number 90, if an update is made to an attribute in inputs.conf on a universal forwarder on which Splunk component or the fish bucket need to be reset in order to reindex the data? Option A, indexer; option B, forwarder; option C, search head; option D, deployment server, and the answer is option A, indexer. Question number 91, to set up a network input in the Splunk, what needs to be specified? The option A, file path; option B, username and password; option C, network protocol and port number; option D, network protocol and MAC address, and the answer is network protocol and port number. Question number 92, which Splunk configuration is the set CMD used? Option A, props.conf; option B, inputs.conf; option C, indexes.conf; option D, transform.conf, and the answer is option A, props.conf. Question number 93, which of the following is a valid distributed source group? And here are the options, and the answer is option D, stanza distributed source : Paris default equals to first, false server equals to server 1, management port 8089, server 2, 8089. Question number 94, which of the following must be done to define user permission when integrating Splunk with LDAP? Option A, map users; option B, map groups; option C, map LDAP inheritance; option D, map LDAP to active directory, and the answer is option B, map groups. Question number 95, when configuring monitor inputs with whitelist or blacklist, what is the supported method of filtering the list? Option A, slash notation; option B, regular expression; option C, irregular expression; option D, wildcard -only expression, and the answer is option B, regular expression. Question number 96, the universal forwarder has which capabilities when sending data? Select all that apply. Option A, sending alerts; option B, compressing data; option C, obfuscating / hiding data; option D, indexer acknowledgement, and the answer is option B, compressing data, and option D, indexer acknowledgement. Question number 97, what is the name of the object that store events inside of an index? Option A, container; option B, bucket; option C, data layer; option D, indexer. Answer is option B, bucket. Question number 98, what type of Splunk license is pre-selected in a brand new Splunk installation? Option A, free license; option B, forwarder license; option C, enterprise trial license; option D, enterprise license. Answer is option C, enterprise trial license. Question number 99, what is the default value of line breaker? Here are the possible options, and the correct answer is option B, big bracket /r/n big bracket close plus. So the last question for this video. So question number 100, After an enterprise trial license expires, it will automatically convert to a free license. How many days is an enterprise trial license valid before this conversion occurs? Option A 90 days, option B 60 days, option C 7 days, option D 14 days, and the answer is option B 60 days. Thank you.